Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. It is me, Michelle. So I am back for another video, and in today's video I'm talking about planner confusion. So this month all my topics are going to be centered around planner basic kind of things, because it is planner time. Everybody's looking for new planners, trying to figure out what their 2020 lineup is going to be. We're trying to just do a lot of stuff. So the first one again is planner confusion. So planner confusion is basically where you're trying to figure out like what planners will work best for you. What are your different options? Um, excuse me, like what do you have to choose from? This one, I'm just going to talk about the different types of planners. And in my next one, I'm going to talk about the different layouts of planners and how the different layouts may actually work for you. So this is just going to be a whole big thing. I'm also going to talk about planner exhaustion and planner peace. Those are going to be the four that we deal with: confusion, types, exhaustion, and peace. So those are the four planner things, because believe it or not, planner peace is actually a real thing. So we're going to talk about the different planner types. So the first one that we're going to talk about is ring bound planners. This is my Kate Spade. I use it as my wallet. I also use it to do like my daily planning. So it has wallet stuff in here, but it has the rings is the main thing I want to look at. So you can like make this really pretty and do different kind of things with it. I got this from Golden Plan Co. I put the MT in here in stickers for my initials, and I have some different stuff in here, so you can make it look pretty as you like. This is vellum I put back here to give it a whole kind of feel and look. But this is something that you can also use. So I change my inserts monthly. So I actually need to take October out and put November in. My life has been so hectic and crazy. I haven't really had time, but you can take that. So this I use kind of like as a to-do. So I write down all the things I need to do, and then I kind of check it off as I go. I do have a budgeting section in here that I don't really use. I have a fitness section. So like I write down like things I eat and stuff on the go. And this section is kind of like where I keep my productivity. And this is like the section for the children, like all their activities and stuff. So I keep it in here just to kind of keep up to breast, because I put my to-dos in here and I do list their stuff, but it's good for me to have like times and stuff for their activities. I also keep some lists in here of different things. So I do use this as my wallet, and I carry this around. So this is like my everyday carry that I do use on a very consistent basis. This is like next year I'm using as a cash envelope system, so it won't be no planning stuff in it. Well, I might put some inserts just to like keep track of my cash envelopes, but this will be just cash envelope system only next year. The next is more like a bound type planner. And the bound type planners is you can't really put anything like in them. Well, you could tape stuff in here if you wanted to, but it's basically just like this. So it's kind of like a book or like a notebook that you use as a planner. So this one is the elephant planner. It's technically also like a goal planner, and I did a flip through of this planner before. So it has like the months in here, and then it has like your weeklies in here, and then it has like a bunch of note pages. So the bound planners, like you can't really customize them. They have different options, but you can use them how you need to. Most of the bound planners that I know of are more like goal oriented planners, but I do have an Erin Condren bound planner for work. So these are another option, like notebook type planners. Also bullet journaling planners, typically, not always, but typically are in this same kind of fashion as well. And we will be going over bullet journaling for the next one. This is a traveler's notebook. So this is the strings. You can get strings and rings together. I've never had that because it would do too much to my soul. But you can do that. So with traveler's notebook, you pick your inserts that you like. So I just have the Erin Condren perpetual calendar in here. The coffee planner, Tramika, put this decal on here. So I have this in here, and this is just like a little notebook. And so you could put different inserts into your traveler's notebook, and then you can carry it around. This is a B6 size. They come in smaller, they come in bigger with the A5, so you can get them in different sizes. You can make these as pretty as you like too, so you can put like the different vellum and stuff around it. You can make you things to put the inserts inside of, so you can make these really pretty. You can put different paper clips and stuff on the top. So if you like something that you can like take out and you don't want like the rings, because if you don't have a sturdy ring planner, your rings can start to break and not work properly. So if you want something, because strings you can tighten up and stuff like that. So if you want something that you can make pretty, carry around, and you want to be able to change on a consistent basis, Traveler's Notebook is the way to go. Next we have are beautiful disc bound planners. Disc bound planners are popular because you can take things in and out of them. You can add different types of planners. So this is an hourly planner. This will be my work planner for next year. So this is an hourly disc bound planner, but I can also incorporate I have so many planners and now I can't find any. Ain't that about nothing? Well, I can find them. I'll just pull out parts of my mini. So like this is a mini. This is the mini super mom. So I could take this and like if it was all mini and put the different sections in here to like make one for social media. So you can do what they call Franken planning. So you can do like a home section and a social media section. I might actually have that to show you. Hold on. I have one of my planners right here. So you can make your own like thing, so you can change your cover much more easily than you can for the others. And so like I have a like a regular like kind of section. I was trying to bullet journal. I didn't do great with it, but I have like my regular section. I have my social media in here, my fitness. This is my third quarter, my goals, and get some notes. So you can like Franken plan and make it however you want it to be. Make your life a little easier. So that is the disc bound planner, which is again the most popular option. Next is the is the coil bound planners. So coil bound, unless you want to own coil a whole planner, which I'm not. It takes a lot of work. I've seen people do it. I watch videos and I was like, no, we don't do that here, madam. So you can change like this cover I've ordered. It actually fits on a Recollections planner, but it fits on here too. So you can like change the disc on and off, but that's kind of pretty much where it stops. You can get like little stuff like this ruler here that came with my planner and like some little insert stuff to insert in here, but it's pretty much stuck the way that it is. You can buy coil connectors and like add little papers in and stuff like that, but it's not anything that you can really like overdo. So you have to be very sure of how you want to use this planner. The good thing about the disc bound planner and even the rings and technically the disc and the rings, the good thing and the Traveler's Notebook about those is that you can pick and choose kind of like what you want and have like a bunch of different sections, but that can become very, very overwhelming. With this, you can use kind of like one planner to kind of put everything in, which I guess the other ones are one planner, but this is just like one planner. You don't have to keep changing things in and out. But the fun thing is like you can change the covers if you like, but even if you have one where you can't, you're kind of like stuck with what it is. And the layout is really nice too. You can get different layouts, but with the disc and the Traveler's Notebooks, for examples, you can really make those your own and like fully customize the disc, the Traveler's Notebooks, and even the rings. You can make it exactly how you want it to be. If you know how to make your own inserts, you can make your own inserts for the rings and the Traveler's Notebooks and make your own whole planner with just like using the covers. So those are the good things. So those are the main type of planners that most people use. The coils is really good if you just want one solid planner. You just want to not have to be bothered with a whole bunch of different types of planners in your notebook. You'll be great for that. The disc, if you want to like start trying to figure out what you need to start planning, or if you know that you have a lot of things that you want to put together and hold together, the disc is a really good idea for that. and so are the rings. I like my personal size Kate Spade because I carry it around with me and it kind of like houses what I needed to house without me having to carry anything extra in it. So I really do like that. So those are the main kind of planners that you can go with. I will say for the rings and everything, the rings and the Coilbound Michaels have their own selection, and so does Hobby Lobby. Not really the coils, but they do have their own personal and A5 size ring planners. So if you want to do that, they are affordable options as opposed to like the Kate Spade or the Philo Fax or whatever else. You can find more affordable options for those as well. Like even cheaper than the Happy Planner. And you can still just have that one planner. And Michaels have so many layouts with their coil bound planners. It's absolutely ridiculous that if you wanted to take that route, you possibly could without it breaking your bank and without you feeling like you have to spend a bunch of money. Erin Condren is much better quality, but if you're not really concerned with that and you still want a good planner, because they really are good planners. Actually, I don't want to be all in the camera, but I am, I guess. So this is a Michaels Faith one. So they are like good quality. So it's not like you'll get like a trash planner or anything like that. You get a good planner. It's not as on par as the Erin Condren. It's not like as vibrant, and sometimes the covers don't always match the inside. They're gotten better with that too. So there are budget friendly options out there if you want to not do the more expensive options. So I hope this video helps you guys on your journey to figuring out what kind of planners that you want to have. And I will see you guys in another video. I think my next video will be, we'll see when it'll be. I love you guys, and I will talk to you guys soon. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment. Tell me if you have your lineup or what things you're looking at now to try to figure out what you want to complete your lineup with. All right, you guys. Peace.